Yeah, so my name's Tyler. I ran as a kid, like in middle school, and then stopped running in high school to play tennis year-round. And through college, I still would have called myself a tennis player, but would still run to stay in shape, and I've always liked running. And ran my first marathon in college. I ran a 4:10 marathon, and then from there kind of just got a little bit faster and faster. And then 2013, I was working here in retail, and I had run under 3 hours, so I had kind of progressed a little bit. I had run under 3 hours, kind of felt like I was at a standstill, but knew that I really wanted to try to run 2:45. And I met a guy here who was working in retail with me, who ran in college, and so he had a lot more coaching and training background than I had, because I was really just a casual runner for my childhood, and didn't run it even in a high school team. So I didn't have a whole lot of coaching really. So he kind of helped me piece together some things. We both have exercise science backgrounds, and so I can understand all of the scientific things that he's telling me, and just kind of related it to running, that I didn't really know how to, I didn't know how to put what I knew to running. And so he kind of helped me do that. And I went from thinking that I could hardly get faster as a 2:53 marathoner. I ran 2:36 at New York City. And that day I thought, I'm definitely going to run way faster than this. I know that I can, because what I was doing was really clicking and working. And during this time, I really started to focus on form a whole lot and efficiency, and trying to be just a smoother, better runner as I gained fitness as well. So that was always a big focus for me. Then I ran 2:26, and then 5 months later I ran 2:23. And then just a few years ago I ran 2:18. And I actually haven't finished a marathon. I was thinking about that the other day. I haven't finished a marathon since then. I dropped out of my last marathon from an injury, but I run a marathon in 3 weeks. So I'm running the Olympic Trials Marathon. So the 2:18 put me in that race. So.
But he started at 4:10.
Yeah.
So, and that was not him just deciding to hop in the day of and just suffering through. He trained for a 4:10 marathon, so it wasn't
I was trying to break 4, and I didn't have it that day. So that was all I had at that point, was a 4:10, and then just kind of progressed. So I probably have the slowest debut marathon in the whole trials field. Most of those guys, almost everyone is at least a high school runner, if not a college runner, and most of them were good college runners. And so they'll debut at in the 2:20s and only have to take off 5 minutes. So the only other guy in San Diego right now that has qualified for the trials just ran his debut a month ago, and he ran 2:18 he ran 2:16 to get into the trials. So so his debut is faster than mine, so I came from a different place. And so anyways.